Friday. I'm super late in getting on here, but I've got a lot going on. And I wanted to say that I speak with so many women, and even in professional groups, networking groups, masterminds, trainings. The one thing that is so consistent that I hear is women do not trust themselves. They refuse to listen to their own intuition. And in reflection, it's always the reminder that we need to listen to ourselves. We need to listen to ourselves, trust ourselves, uh, follow the voice, and let go of the voices. And we will grow in confidence in that in tiny increments. Just like if you live with someone for many years who kind of berates you just a little bit and then a little bit more, and then you get used to that year after year after year. It's the frog dying in the boiling water, right? You get used to it. And it's the same with, at least it has been for me. For me, understanding my value and really expecting to be acknowledged for that value by myself. You don't even have to worry about everyone. But for me, understanding my own value has grown in little increments as you continue to step out and bet on yourself in little ways. And then you just keep going in little increments, because otherwise it's too painful. I was listening to this thing. It was I don't even know who it was, but it was about the neuroscience, okay, and how we get dopamine hits, because that is what allows us to keep going. But when you go through the challenges of starting a business, it might be launching a business, it might be growing, it might be pivoting and starting over. There are a lot of changes and challenges that you have to be ready to meet. And when it is really, really painful, if you create the habit of stepping into that and then allowing yourself to feel good about it, feeling good about all the little incremental steps. And I think, at least in my experience, most women like to diminish the value of the effort that we're putting out because we haven't accomplished it yet, or we should have done it many, many years ago. Or, from the outside in, it looks like you're getting nowhere. And the world will support you in that, right? The world will say, yeah, why are you doing this? Like, when are you really going to monetize? Or when are you really going to hit that next revenue goal? Or when is this going to make sense to me, what you are doing? So it's a big thing for us to learn that we can absolutely, and we absolutely must, we absolutely must honor every little incremental growth step and celebrate it. And I think it always sounds so corny, but the cliches are true. Cliches are cliches for a reason. And so please find those things and every single day, because otherwise what happens is you don't get the dopamine hit and you're in pain, and then you're going to contract and you're going to eat what you said you wouldn't eat. I've been through this all summer. Oh my goodness. And it just hit me today. Like, it's because I'm not celebrating the tiny increments in my fitness journey, because I really want to hit a certain level of fitness for me. And it's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back, right? So, but we all know this. If you don't celebrate the tiny incremental steps and allow that to be enough for today, like, yes, I did it, just like you would a child. I think we have to treat ourselves as well as we would treat our children. And encourage ourselves. Everything we want, we have to give it to ourselves. And what's beautiful about that is that we can do that. We don't have to wait for someone to say, yes, yes, you got the golden crown, right? It's really, yes, yes, I showed up for myself today. Yes, yes, I did my hour in the morning. Yes, yes, I got to the gym. Yes, yes, all of these things, little celebrations, little acknowledgments of our own value. Otherwise, how do we appreciate? We appreciate when we appreciate ourselves. And that's how it works, right? You have to value yourself by acknowledging appreciation, gratitude, and then you become more valuable. So that's what's on my mind on this windy Friday in Colorado. I hope you have a beautiful weekend, and I hope you're enjoying the holidays.